Another beautiful, beautiful day in paradise. Lovely and hot. Calm seas. Beautiful sunshine. Full of little islands everywhere. We're going to head through a little cut just through there somewhere. There. And then go behind the back of it. Maybe stay there for the day. If not, we're going to head over this way and go to Brac. That. Stunning. Champagne sailing. Champagne sailing. Beautiful. Let's hope it stays like it for the next few days. It's actually looking good on Navily. The weather's looking good up until I think Thursday. And there's not much wind, so the sea should stay quite flat. Have another go. I'm going to have another go. Nice shot of reality behind Gary there. Who's just going to relax in the hammock. Can you not at least come and help me get in it? Right, I'll take a photo now. the islands that are just off the old town of Hvar. That is Hvar old town itself. A few weeks ago this was just full of super yachts. Now it's almost empty as we come to the end of the season. Lovely bay just over there with a restaurant. That is the old town of Hvar. It doesn't look big, but it's actually quite large. So that's Hvar Island, and these are all little islands just off the edge of it. Cloudy day, temperature's dropped. I've actually got a jacket on. We left this morning at 7 o'clock behind the back of Split, past Brac and past one side of Hvar, and now we're around the south side and down there through that channel round the corner. We went and had lunch the other day. We've got a 54-mile passage. We've done about 20 miles already, so we've got about another six hours to go, and then we'll be halfway between Split and Dubrovnik. You can see the clouds. The sun's trying to pop its head through, but it's not going to happen today. Running on one engine with the genoa out occasionally, doing about 7 knots. Old Town Hvar, with the fort up the top, looking down onto the old town. A few ferries coming in and out. Loads of little islands. Then people are up on that catamaran next to us.
What's that?
That catamaran that's just gone in front of us. Then people are up. It was there just a minute ago. that not absolutely gorgeous? It's also known as Mini Dubrovnik because of its turrets around the corners, like that turret there. Them boats there, look. A few weeks ago they'd have all been out working, but now it's end of season. Me and Sonia are heading down there, back towards Dubrovnik. We're in a bay called Zuljana on the mainland, about 25-30 miles from Dubrovnik. Little church at the top, restaurant, campsite. There's another bay just behind the back of this bit of land. Sun's just about to go down. This chap was here when we got here. A few little islands just here. That boat is just his second anchored up behind us. Looks like a dock over there that you can take your tender and go up to the restaurant. It looks like a little bit of a walk for us old boys. There's the restaurant. I guess you walk up round here somewhere. There's the pathway and the little jetty. Campground over the back. It runs right the way round this corner, down round there, and then there's a bay over the back. And there's a little sandy beach. There's Zuljana. 6 metres of water, 30 metres on the chain plus the bridle. 11.5 hours of sailing today to get here from Split. Tomorrow we've got about a 5-hour journey to get into Dubrovnik and check out a customs. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Another little tiny beach over there. Little house on the beach just tucked in there. Look at all these walls that go all the way up. These are dotted throughout these Croatian islands. It must have taken centuries to have built these. A few people out on the water still. A couple of scuba divers over on the island as we came in. A few people still on the beach there. And there's a little cove. You can't quite see it. There's a little cove just saying there's a few people in there as well on the beach. That's where that tender is. Catch rig. Beautiful. This is what sailing is all about. Late September. Weather's changing, it's not quite as hot. There's still a little bit of warmth. A few people still on the beach here enjoying themselves. Lovely trees, beautiful scenery. high cliffs around to give us protection. Now this would have been literally 2-3 weeks ago full of yachts, absolutely full of yachts. People would have been up there eating in the restaurant, snorkeling, swimming, doing water sports. As I say, there's a bay right the way around the other side with about 4 or 5 restaurants. They've got some absolutely stunning, amazing islands, the Croatians. And you don't have to use all the national parks where you have to pay. We were paying up to €100 a day for this boat, but you can hug the coastline of Croatia and jump on the first 1 or 2 rows of islands, and they don't seem to be in the national parks. But when you get deeper back, they come into the national parks, and in some places you don't have to pay if you use the buoys at the restaurants, as long as you use their restaurants. Some places they're public buoys and you have to pay a small fee of like 40-50 euros, but most of the places are €100 a night. And we've spent 5 weeks here in Croatia, and probably the first 3 weeks quite heavily we was in all the parks where we had to pay, but the last week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks, since we've been heading back from Zadar all the way down here, we've not paid once. And that's because we've been close to the mainland on the islands and there is no charge. I'm not saying it's not worth paying some of the fees to go into the national parks, because they are absolutely beautiful, but you can do it without using the national parks. Or in fact, you can go into the national parks, use the buoys during the day, and as long as you don't stay, you can then shoot back across to the islands where you don't have to pay. But it does mean you've got a little bit of travelling to do. There's a little cross over there. Don't know if I can pick it up. Strange place for a little cross. They do love their churches here in Croatia. I mean, look at that. What a beautiful church right at the top of the hill. Again, just another stunning place, and we've been so fortunate to have gone to loads of these places. Caravans from the 1960s and 70s, look. What a wonderful place to retire. Right, beautiful.